Dad, hey, what are you doing here?
Checking out your new digs.
No. You can't come in. Dad,
I invite you to stay with me at the Metroport, and you turn me down to live here.
I explained to you why.
Well, it didn't make any sense then. It makes even less now.
I really like this place. It's very nice.
Really? Why? What does this place have that my place doesn't?
Yo, what's shaking, buddy?
Dad, this
When I was wondering what you could get here that you couldn't get at my place, I was thinking maybe like a washer dryer.
Yeah, this is, my roommate, Trey. Trey, this is my father, Todd Manning.
Pleasure, sir. Your daughter's quite spirited.
Who is this joker?
Oh, to answer your question, I'm a grad student at Yale, but I also happen to produce reality TV, so...
That's impressive.
Yeah, well...
You managed to say 3 things in one sentence that make me not like you.
Hey, I'm gonna go take that shower now. So
No, you're not. I told you not even 10 minutes ago that I need to take the shower first.
We're good.
I'm supposed to meet up with Michael. Trey.
Wait, I promise.
Michael Corinthos, who's going to testify against you and send you to jail, that Michael?
Yeah, who also perjured himself in order to drop the
Sorry,
charge.
only perjured himself because I blackmailed his father. If it were up to Michael, you would still
Dad,
be
I appreciate everything that you have done, but you cannot tell me who my friends are or where I'm supposed to live. Okay?
I don't like your roommate.
I'm glad. I don't either. We're just sharing expenses.
That's not code for anything, right?
Oh my gosh. Look.
It's not another guy in a towel, is it?
No, Taya sent a picture of baby Victor. Gosh, he's so cute. I still can't think of who he looks like. Who do you think?
I don't need to see it.
Todd Manning, father of Starr Manning, the guy who just bought the Port Charles Press?
Yeah, he's rechristened it the Sun. I confess to having purchased
Well,
the
why would he be seeing Heather? What kind of business would they have to do with each other?
That is the salient question.
You don't think that he was the passenger in the car that night, do you?
He's not matched the description that the officer provided of Heather's passenger. I mean, he's younger in age, and Todd Manning has a defining facial scar that you'd think the officer would have mentioned.
What are you looking for?
A history of Todd Manning. Seems he's been involved in several violent incidents.
What?
When he was still in college, he was convicted of rape.
Nice guy.
And most recently, he was charged with the murder of his twin brother, but was found not guilty on grounds of insanity. Evidently, he has PTSD.
Which means Todd could be as crazy as Heather.
Yeah, but stable enough to run a media empire.
Which brings us back to the same question. What kind of business would someone like Todd be doing with Heather?
Well, if you're feeling up to the task, what do you say we go find out?
You want to see a picture of baby Victor? You are the one that brought him into this world.
You've seen one baby.
You still feel guilty?
Why would I feel guilty, Starr?
Because you killed his father?
Right.
Look, Dad, you can't change what you did, but you really came through for that baby, and Taya knows that.
Yeah, that's me. I went above and beyond.
And that counts for something, right? So look at this precious little boy. Now, I really gotta go. I've really gotta get ready,
too.
please.
That rundown rag of a paper isn't going to start making money on its own.
Oh, the shower is fantastic. Oh, my God, you gotta feel that water pressure. It's ridiculous. Hey, have you seen my moisturizer?
I know the French word for shower. Your roommate is it?
So do I. And you're right.
Okay. This is the room. Where's your contact?
Right here.
Oh, Woodrow, this is Samantha McCall,
Hi.
the McCall in Jackal. Is this the woman you saw meet Todd Manning this morning?
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, thank you for your able assistance. And there is but one more thing, correct?
Make it fast. I saw Manning leave about an hour ago, but I can't say for how long. If you get caught, you never saw me.
Of course.
Okay. Would you be so kind as to stand guard while I
No. Why don't you stand guard? I'll go in.
Okay, your expertise does outweigh my own, but are you sure that you're...
Stop asking me that, please.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. I will man the post while you search for anything that ties Todd Manning to Heather Weber.
Here we go.
Can you help me? Yes. Yes, actually. See, I'm a private investigator.
Oh, goodbye.
No, you haven't even heard what I'm private investigating.
I don't need to.
Okay.
You're blocking my door.
Yeah, you can't go in there.
I can't? Beg your pardon?
Yet. You can't go in there yet.
And yet, in I shall go.
I'm sorry, but pardon the unseemly interruption. It's just that, as I said, I'm a private investigator, and what I'm investigating privately is a marital situation of some urgency and delicacy.
Why would I care?
Well, I was just hoping that maybe you might want to be of a keenly appreciated assistance.
No.
No. Well, as you might imagine, that my investigative efforts require me to make inquiries of the denizens of this fine establishment that might have information that might be germane to the case at hand.
Germaine. You want to know if I've seen anything?
Yes, indeed. You may be privy to information that might have an impact on my case, or even the delicate marriage of my clients, and you might not even know that you possess that information.
Well, why would I? And why would I tell you?
Just thinking that if you wanted to be of assistance, maybe we could go to the hotel bar.
You're asking me out.
I am? No. I was thinking, just on a professional basis, we could discuss the matters at hand over an appropriate libations.
I'm not the first guy to tell you that you talk funny.
Oh.
Did you get beat up on the bus a lot?
You're not?
No. Well, maybe, but not yet.
If you want me to adapt my speech, I can modify it, perhaps.
You don't need to. I don't need to hear any more. I don't want to hear about anybody else's personal problems. I've got enough of my own.
If the kind gentleman could just continue our conversation.
You are in my room.
So I am. And it is a lovely room. Oh, wow, the view is stunning. And the decor is very tasteful. Furniture is just... wall treatment's really lovely. Soothing. I can't quite make out the color. Dust.
Oh, it'll be blood red in a minute. You don't stop babbling.
Mr.
You get
Manning,
the hell out of my
I implore
room.
you to help me, or at least to think about...
How do you know my name?
Everyone knows who you are. I mean, you are quickly becoming a prominent figure in our fair city, especially since the inaugural edition of your publication, The Sun. And might I say that the picture on the cover does not do you justice. Your unique physiognomy is much more imposing in person and renders you instantly recognizable.
Don't do that. Don't recognize me. I don't like to be recognized. Get out.
Gladly. Shall we? Yes.
I don't get it. Why would Todd Manning have a clipping about my baby's death?
Obviously, it's very personal and painful to you, but to him it might be of little consequence. I mean, why read into it?
Why would he even notice an article about a stranger's baby that died? Much less go through the trouble of cutting and clipping, balling it up and throwing it out?
Mr. Manning did just take over the newspaper. Maybe he found the article unsatisfactory in some way.
Or maybe he's trying to find someone to do a better job. Check this out, Heather Weber's resume.
It's clearly padded to cover extended periods of, well, let's say unemployment. But
Yes.
do you think maybe she...
It looks like Heather's trying to get a job with Todd Manning.